Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 18 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to create our sheet. Before we send it to Twinmotion, what I want to do is actually just extend our sidewalk right here, and I want to do something else. So here, go to ground floor, select this one, and I want to increase the offset to -50. After that, click on edit boundary, and then let's give it some space, so around 2500. So click on finish, select this one, edit boundary, align it AL, align it right here. And then after that, let's edit this one, edit boundary. Let's add in a line for this floor. And then let's give it some space, and then SL in the middle. And then now we use our fillet art, and let's add another one like that. I want to be accurate and 1500 and consistent. For some reason it's not selecting me to do it. So I'm gonna trim and extend first and then fillet it. There we go. 1500, and then now TR, trim and extend on all of this. So that's done right here, but this will have some gap. So if we double check again, there's going to be a gap there. So we just need to add the same material right there. So this one, CS on that. So floor number 12, select here, pick line right here, and then we just want to add right here. So trim and extend right here, and then click on finish. Let's look at it at 3D, and if you see it, we could just add the same one right here. This is -50. Let's put -50 as well on the offset. So now it looks much better, as you can see. And then here, we just need to put this one like that. So this one we need to modify the sub element, and then here go back to maybe, yeah, let's use it on the third, and then we need to pull it down. Modify this one. Add point, add pick support. So for some reason it's not working. So I just want to, so let's select that again. Click on modify, select that, and then let's put it at -100, and then this one as well. You need to select this. For some reason it's really hard to select that, even though I'm selecting the tab. It's not helping. There we go. Negative 100. So there we go. So this one is offset to 30, but negative 100. Let's just put it right there. Pull it back. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to edit the boundary and then go back to ground floor, because I know some right here is not yet covered. So I'm gonna edit and then pick a path right here. So I'm just gonna create it. I know on this area it's not yet covered, so that's why we're creating this, or else there's gonna be some space there. And then click on finish. We're going to modify this as well. Negative 100. And then here we go again. Negative 100. I think that's good enough. We can worry about that later on. If it doesn't look good, we could just edit. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it, because we could just extend whatever we need to extend. Negative 500 if we want to right here, so that it doesn't show any gap. And right here. I'm gonna do the one in the front as well. So I just want to make sure that there's no gap that we need to be concerned of. So I'm happy with what we did here. Now what we're gonna do is maintain in 3D, delete this, and then save. You want to make sure that you're in fine before we go and send it to Twinmotion. So now click on See in Twinmotion and wait for it to synchronize and load on the Twinmotion app or program. So once you have it, just click on New Project, and as you can see, we have our project loaded right here, and obviously we need a lot of work. What you want to do first is save this. So save it to the location that you want to, and I'm gonna save it like this. And then after that, let's sign in to Epic Games. So once you're signed in, if you have your information already loaded once, it's just going to be easy like this. But if not, you need to log in again and all the information that you have, password, and then it will be like this in the future. So now, after that, I'm going to go to our settings right here. And then here, we need to do a couple of things first. First, let's go to camera, make sure parallelism is turned on. Go back, actually go to visual effects. I always want mine to be blue tint, so it's up to you if you want to do it the same way as I do. So now, after that, rendering, if we turn this on, I want to be it on low first. Let's put this one to high, and then, oh no, low first, because we're going to keep on sampling everything anyway. I want my denoiser to be turned off. And then we have aliasing filter, and that's good enough. Around Firefly to be around 12, something like that. So I'm gonna set that one first for now. Once we're in rendering, path tracer on, and then lighting, environment, I want my backdrop. So let's set that first as well. Let's not use exposure first. And then this one, what we could do is turn off this one for now. Select the backdrop. So you can go to more. And then the height, let's lower this a little bit more. And then if we want to rotate, let's rotate it depending on how we want it to be look. I'm gonna set it like this. And then the intensity, let's do that later on. So here I just want something that looks like that. Side, let's make it a little bit big. And then weather on, that's fine. And then after that, let's change the materials first. So let's go to materials. I usually do the glass and then two-sided. And then once we do the two-sided, opacity up. And then I want to change it to around in the middle as well. And then opacity around the middle as well. So that once everything bounces, it will look nice. After that, we need to set our materials. Again, let's go to metal. I want my metal paneling for the house so that it looks really nice. I'm gonna set this one, or not this one. I'm gonna change it to maybe this panel, or not this one. I want to see how it looks first. That's why I keep on adding it. I'm gonna change it to this one and then scale it a little bit like that. And then in terms of color, I want it to be gray. And then reflection, obviously metal reflects a lot, so around 60. So that's fine. And let's see how it looks. And then here, I want this one to be metal, wood. So wood material. Let's increase this. and then reflection around 40. And then this one, actually let's change this to same right here. That looks nice. And then another metal material. This one should be just gray. I want to see how this one looks. Doesn't look nice actually. And how about this? So I'm gonna select this one as well, or maybe a different one. I'm gonna go back to that, and then here we have copper. I'm gonna change that to something black. And then here I want to change this to black as well for the aluminum. So it looks really nice on that. And then in terms of this wood, maybe it's good as well right here. Or let's just change it to a stone material. Or maybe concrete. I like this pattern for the concrete. So metal, concrete, and all of those combined, it really looks nice. And then we have stone as well. So we could choose this one. And then this one as well. Same. So that looks really good on that. And then let's choose a concrete for this. Let's choose the ground, man-made, and then concrete right here. I'm gonna maybe lower the lighting. So that's looking good. I'm not sure what material that I do here. Gypsum wallboard. So that's fine. I just need maybe a material for wall covering, matte paint, or maybe satin, and then make it gray. So that looks good. And then here we need to turn on the metalness, and then make it like that. Similar here, metalness on, which is it's already on, and then make it like that. And then now for our material for our border wall, choosing one of the stone right here. Maybe this one will be good enough. And then scale it a little bit. Maybe we could just manually put it 20 or 40. So it looks like that's the maximum that we could do on this stone. So for some reason, the stone is only on that part. I want to blend it, definitely. So the scaling should be similar. So that's good. Okay. So that's why it's not changing because of that part. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.